Good morning and namaskar. Today we will see another stock company in the paper industry. The company's name is JK Paper Ltd. Its management is headed by Bharat Hari Singhania as chairman, and Harshapati Singhania is the vice chairman and managing director. So, is Singhania's company. The company was established in 1962. It's a leading player in office papers, coated papers, packaging boards, etc. Now, it has got a very good distribution network. 300 trade partners are there, 4,000 dealers are there, 15 pan-India depots, that is different states, the depots are there, 15 depots are there. So it has got a wide, diversified product portfolio, as I said, office paper, writing and printing paper, packaging boards, specialty papers, etc. Some of the brands are famous: JK Copier, JK Easy Copier, JK Spark, JK Cedar, so and so. So many. 2 years back, it acquired a company called Sirpur Paper Mills Limited, which was under insolvency and bankruptcy code. From that, it acquired that company. It is available in Telangana, Kagas Nagar, and it has got a capacity of 136,000 tons per annum. Now it is revived. The company has an integrated manufacturing facilities at 3 different locations, helping logistics costs, delivery products with speed and service, a pan-Indian customer base. Customer base is pan-Indian. Dealers, etc. are also pan-Indian. Depots are pan-Indian. Therefore, it is able to service the people very easily. Now, it has increased its capacity from 4,55,000. Earlier 4,55,000. Now 5,91,000 after the acquisition of the Sirpur paper mills. So, where are its 3 plants? One is at Rayagada in Orissa, and Songad in Gujarat, and Kagas Nagar in Telangana. It is able to reach and surpass 100% of its installed capacity very frequently, and it is able to sell in around 62 countries, including USA also, major countries of Europe, Middle East, Asia and Africa. Its market cap is around 7,110 crores. Current price is around 419. Its 52-week high is 450. 52-week low was very low, 192. Price earning ratio is very, very moderate, around 10, 11, something like that. Book value 175. Return on capital is it's reasonably good, not very high, but reasonably good, 16. Return on equity also 19, that's very good. Face value is of course 10. Now the volume of trading is 7,67,786. See, you always need to know the volume of trading, because buying and selling are easy if the volumes are good. Company has been paying a rather healthy dividend of 20.1%, something like that. But sales growth in the last 5 years has been very dull. But in the last 12 months, it has been very good. But earlier, it was slow. Not that growth was not there, but slow. Now, what are its strengths? High Piotrowski score, company with strong financials. Net cash flow and cash from operating activity are reasonably good. Trailing 12 months EPS growth is also very good. Return on equity is good, EPS growth is good. Quarterly growth in the latest Q1 is very, very good. Net profit and net profit margin are very good now, increasing. Both quarterly and annual. Increasing revenue for every quarter for the past 4 quarters. Is that not good? For the last 4 quarters, revenue has been gradually increasing. Likewise, profits have been increasing in the last 4 quarters. That's also very good. Book value has been improving for quite some time. Promoters pledge 0. So, they are cash rich, therefore there is no pledge also. That's a major plus point. FIIs are constantly putting their money here and increasing their holding. Stock has gained more than 20% in 1 month. So price momentum has been very strong after the results. Weaknesses, if you look at that, there are no weaknesses. And from a low of 190 and odd, it has recovered to very near to its 52-week high. Relative strength index is indicating price strength. So most of the parameters are good. Technical trend, if you look at that, it is bullish. It is a strong performer. Financial performance is very strong. Quality of management is good. Strong technical momentum. That is, price is moving up gradually, upwards only. So probably the next result also will be very good, and after the results it will move again further. Promoter holds very good equity. Price performance, if you see in 1 year, last 1 year, 69.65%, and trailing 12 months, 104%. Trailing 12 months, 104% means it was a multi-bagger in those 12 months. In 3 years, it has given 290% appreciation. Now it is very near to the 52-week high, very far away from 52-week low. It is an outperformer in paper industry also. CAGR growth, revenue growth is okay, net profit growth, operating profit growth, all are okay. And in paper industry, it is a market leader. Shareholding, the Singania's group, that is promoter group, are holding 49.63%. Mutual funds have increased their holding from 1.72% to 4.09%. The technical rating is bullish. Now let us see the quarterly results. 5 quarterly results. Net sales 1430 crores in Q1. Previous quarter 1340 crores. Whereas in Q1 of last year it was just 661 crores. Which means year on year the growth is 117%. Sales have improved by 117% in 1 year. In 1 quarter, previous quarter, this quarter comparison 6.75. Now I will straight away go to, of course, raw material prices etc. are increasing. Those things are there. But in spite of all those things, net profit is 264 crores. Previous quarter 170 crores and year ago quarter 104 crores. Which means year on year net profit growth is 153%. And quarter on quarter growth is 55%. Equity is 169.4 crores. EPS has also grown by 152%. Now it is 15.46 on a face value of 10 rupees. And 15.46 compare it with a year ago, 6.14 only. So, impressive growth. So, if you look at the past, see the profit has been soaring, and the price also has been soaring, sales have been soaring. So, the indications are good. Now, if you look at the 5 years, quarterly has been good. What about yearly? Net sales are 3,969 crores in the latest year, ended March 2022. Whereas 5 years ago it was 2,844 crores. Now net sales has been growing, but I am not satisfied with that. 3,969 crores now. 5 years ago it was 2,844 crores. But net profit growth is good. 544 crores in the latest year ended March 2022. 5 years ago it was just 260 crores. 260 crores to 543 crores are about 100% in 5 years. That's not bad. Now equity stays there only. Basic annual EPS is 32. Cash flows are reasonably good, and investing activities are good. 757 crores has been diverted for investment. Investment is mainly in acquiring further capacities and planting trees. See, all these companies are cutting trees. Now JK Paper also is cutting trees on the one side, and on the other side it is planting trees much more than what it is cutting. That is the good thing about it. So its cash used in investing activities is quite good. Now some of the key financial ratios. Basic EPS, latest year only we will see, 30 on a face value of 10. Book value is 180 almost. Dividend 5.5 rupees, that is on 10 rupee share 5.5. Reasonably good, but they can increase. Revenue from operations has been increasing, some 234 crores, something like that. Net profit per share is 30 rupees. Return on net worth 16.78. Net profit margin is 12.83. Return on capital employed, ROCE. Return on capital employed is 14.45. Reasonably good. Return on assets, ROA, is 7.18. Not bad, but can improve. And debt equity is 0.86. Impressive. See, it is not even 1. Therefore, debt equity ratio is quite favorable to JK. So, it's most of its ratios are very good. I don't want to repeat all those things. Now, you think of JK Paper. JK Paper has performed wonderfully well in Q1. It doesn't mean, see, no company has got all parameters right. JK Paper has got many parameters right. But paper industry, see, it is dependent upon trees, pulp. and you have to grow trees. So it has got vast area for growing trees. That's true. But a tree takes time for growing. So that intervening period is there. So think of all these things. Within paper industry, JK paper, there are some very good ones also. Other ones also are there. But JK paper is also one of the best in paper industry. Thank you for listening. So, do you say I recommend you to buy? You see, I don't make a recommendation. I tell you the pros and cons both. Now you listen to it twice or thrice. Your money, when you are investing, you must be able to spend at least 1 hour for examining it. So this is hardly about 15 minutes. Now 2-3 times will take about 45 minutes only. Listen to it carefully and then take your decisions by yourself. Don't blame others later on. Always I tell you, don't blame others. Number one. Number two is every quarter's results you must see. See, this quarter's results is very good. Next quarter result, we expect it to be good, but who knows? Nobody can predict the future. So, you must be watchful about the quarterly results and any other news that you have to watch. But overall, JK paper seems to be very good. Thank you for listening. I'll be back with you with another very good share.